Hopefully everyone can hear me fine. I'm just setting up to play. Oh god, I missed this game, but at the same time it's a shame, but unfortunately I have a lot of uni work to do. I wanted to stream yesterday, I really did. I ended up KOing though. I was exhausted. I needed sleep. I've sleep deprived myself massively, but it is what it is. Into the ship. I don't think I'll feel better until I actually get all of my university work out of the way, because I'm going to have to keep...
Kinda.
Oh.
Emil.
Yay! I'm gonna have to keep sleep depriving myself at least a bit until all my uni work's done.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
And she's right.
Strange how? Like a shade?
We're gonna see munched people in a ship.
Maybe. I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
Piss off, Weiss.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Well, you say let's, but you're not even gonna join me in the ship until, like, it's way too late and I can't.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put up... These planks seem...
We can probably get...
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're...
Oh, believe me, I'm sorted. I am fine for this. The question I have is, just based on that diary entry, is it still Emil's butler sending the letters, or is Emil actually writing them?
Letter?
And look, blood splatter, I see that right there.
You know, now that I've taught you how.
Look, blood splatter.
Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush.
Look down. You'll see blood.
You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me.
That's not how you feel later.
First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around.
No.
Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course.
It's not that she doesn't want to, it's more that she can't. The moment she steps out, she's gonna start. Her regenerative capability, she technically would be fine living like that, but I'd assume it's only in her actual form that she has those regenerative capabilities in the first place.
Huh? The floor's wet.
And it's red.
Wait, is this blood?
Oh, this is where the period misunderstanding's gonna come from. Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Are you...
She probably doesn't even know what that is. Like, that's the even funnier part. He's asking Kaine about periods. It's like, yeah, I don't even...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, sunshine?
Piss off, Tyran.
Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Piss off, Vice.
Whatever.
sure you're alright, Kaine?
She is doing great. Tyran's an arsehole. She doesn't feel great about it. And she's going to be asked about periods later. She's definitely amazing right now.
You really shouldn't push yourself.
Don't worry about it. She'll be fine.
Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Welcome.
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having...
I say, where are you going? We must search the ship for clues regarding the missing townspeople.
Screw them. I want to go see Kaine.
Well, as we've no other leads,
Damn it.
let the search begin.
Yeah.
Outside light is in short supply. Look there, on the floor. I believe we have found ourselves a lantern.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice.
Now set the ship on fire.
We require...
Hi, Louise.
Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
Definitely not a runaway. Never been there. She's just kind of here killing things. Don't worry about it.
There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
And yet again, I'm still curious because we learned nothing about Louise.
Really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found.
So far we've learned nothing about the original life of Louise, because obviously she's the Gestalt. That's if she isn't an amalgamation, kind of like, oh fuck, what's its name? Wendy. So she's potentially a single Gestalt that's like grown rapidly into this sort of monstrosity. But then who was she originally and why is she tied to the ship? I made the assumptions that she could have been tied to, you know, the slaves that were on the ship originally, because we know that people were enslaved and sold, as well as tortured on this damn boat.
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
I'm a bit more relieved though going through it this
Sounds like
time.
it came from the floor above us.
Because the random noises and stuff, I'm not good with horror and I'm not good with jump scares, so it's like, to me, it's a huge meh on the idea of being jump scared.
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance? Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Man, this book's got...
It would seem to be the records until the...
What the heck?
I don't want to look for random unnecessary stuff, but I don't remember exactly where stuff was in this, so I'm gonna have to check every room.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. by my pet.
Wait,
And made out quite handsome.
how could they do something like that?
Unfortunately, a lot of people did stuff like that.
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
And the most likely to become slaves were either those with darker skin or women sold for different purposes rather than labor. It's a different kind of labor, not a fucking pleasant one.
Breeze.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
I'd laugh if you gave it a nudge and it didn't do anything, you just broke a vase.
A hidden room. How delightful.
These chests.
And what do they...
I wish.
Those are no mere... I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room.
I called it about the torture tools as well. I didn't even realize, I just assumed because...
The exit looks walled off.
And in blood, no less. The smudging makes it difficult to pass, but I believe it reads "Let me out."
Oh, okay. I didn't find that last time.
No doubt they can find their human cargo in this room.
That's terrible.
We may be able to pass through here should we push the shelves in the outer passageway.
Yay, dirty slave trader money.
These shelves are blocked.
Only one. There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunately for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Yeah, that's because Louise would probably fuck up the shades as well. I don't think she cares. I think she shares a similar mentality to me of hate
The
equality.
white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
Oh.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
I was about to say, it's got to be a massive mindfuck for her, being in this position at all.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall.
Oh my eye. Oh yeah, I noticed that it was clearer.
Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Until it doesn't work anymore, yeah.
And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we?
Looks like somebody's journal. Here, let me see. It says the ship was attacked by some kind of monster. Seems like the person who wrote this holed up in here, while the monster roamed around the ship, killing everyone.
Huh.
Do you think that actually happened?
Yes. It won't shock me,
I cannot say.
Louise.
Though the term monster might well be referring to a shade.
Nice one, Louise. You killed some evil bastards. Just now you're killing innocent ones too.
The kitchen is... Heavens, look at the size of this...
There's extra rice.
To be thinking back on it, the cuisine...
Tell me about it. Once we track down the...
More free stuff. Yay.
Oh, damn. is the smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Yeah. The smell of death.
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
We have no idea. I'd assume that they don't technically need to eat at all. It's just the ones that lose their minds that eat stuff, and they tend to go for people.
Let's keep searching.
So they seem to lose, like, their bodily functions. They're technically not bodies anymore. It's kind of like the idea of the soul being separated. Like, would it need sustenance?
Vice? I think the floor is...
Yeah, fuck that.
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
You'd think NieR would know the smell of blood. Like, I know that rotting death would definitely smell different, but still, come on. You had to have killed animals and stuff for your food.
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that...
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
Yeah, but where would you leave the animals? Most people are scared of shades, and dragging the corpse of a boar out from the village into the wilderness to dump would be a huge pain in the ass.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real.
No, of course it's not. That smell and the sticky feeling under your feet, nah. Hallucinogenic drug. You must have gotten one when you fell.
Why? Why did he... God damn it.
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
I'm trying to remember if the music was this clear the last time. It probably was, I'm just probably not remembering it very clearly. Oh, there she is. One of her arms is that of a shade as well. Lass, the only way you accomplish that is by not eating people and unfortunately hiding what you are because everyone's fucking scared and doesn't get it. It's like she has better reasons than some, it just doesn't make up for what the hell she does. The thing that's fucked up is the psychology she has. Maybe I can become human if I eat more humans. You're technically more human than the replicants.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Wouldn't NieR technically have a lot of blood on him? And potentially guts?
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
Food for thought.
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
I want to hear this.
Not great. Can't you tell?
Ugh. Oh, Kaine.
This would be the culprit who murdered the townspeople.
Yeah, we're going in. Hell yeah.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love.
Ugh. Shut up, Tyran, you disgusting pig.
You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Well, this girl probably really outpowers Tyran, which is really funny.
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
And here, Kaine's gonna get asked about periods. I wonder if Tyran actually reacts to it.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave.
I don't think the Shadow Lord's priority and function is for combat, to be honest. Like, his function is to distribute Meso to the other Gestalts to keep them sane and, you know, acting as they're meant to. He's not actually technically built for combat. Hell, the wings he creates are those of a moth, and they're mainly used to get out of range. So I'd think she'd be able to outpower the Shadow Lord in a physical fight, but that's not the point of the Shadow Lord. He was selected for the purpose of distributing Meso.
Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but...
I'm so sorry, Kaine.
The girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month?
I'd love it if Kaine responded by getting the fuck out of my face. Listen to how unimpressed that is.
Sorry. Clearly crossed the line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Aww. Like, I thought originally she would eat him when she went after him, but no.
Kaine! Emil!
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
Destroy the ship. Destroy the ship. Burn it with
The
fire.
ship is collapsing. Very much aware. Jeez! They're in the way. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Yeah, killing the Shadow Lord guaranteed that humanity would die out. There was no way in hell for humans to survive without the Shadow Lord doing his job.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
He's not in danger.
You better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
Get ready for the thing to fuck us up, because this thing can take hits and just does not care.
What on earth?
I'm trying to think of what she reminds me of.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
Because it doesn't care.
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
This thing will kick your ass, Tyran. Oh god, there it is. Alright.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Oh, she's actually aiming to go for us as well. Fair enough. I guess it makes sense that she was trying to land near him for dinner.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Believe me, I am.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
No. That's not how to become human. Technically, it already is as well. I wonder how you define the language that the Shades speak. I'd assume it has to be the Celestial. It'd have to be angelic.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Tyran, you fucking asshole. Oh. Oh. Oop. Too close. Ow, that's spamming. Ooh, I just got dunked on. Oh, fuck that.
Did we get it?
No. Fuck no.
Oh hell, that thing's huge.
We saw it was big anyway. Trying to be quote-unquote happy.
Recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That Shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
To be fair, I gotta give Tyrone credit. He's not technically wrong at all.
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
No, but we got a general scale of its head. Even if we couldn't see it at full size, we could see at minimum how big its mouth was. It not small at all. I need to.
Fine then. I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get murdered.
God damn it!
Oh, what are you trying to punch us? Oh, fuck it off. Aye.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
My word, if this continues...
Spears out the hard part to dodge.
Hey, over here!
Oh, she actually is going
This
for it,
guy's
yeah.
important to you, isn't he?
Yeah, poor Louise at the same time though. Yeah, sorry, Emil, not a fucking chance. You're not gonna do shit for that. Neither are you, NieR.
This is here and now.
Kinda makes us look like a fake little bitch, because she can do it herself. We have to send an illusion up there.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
Don't worry about it.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
That's probably instant death. Yeah, it is. Alright. Sim, why Sim?
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
I need to at some point translate what the lines actually say. If someone hasn't already. I bet someone has.
Oh, no!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Shut up, NieR. Ugh.
Stop! Don't hurt these people!
Oh yeah, he does. Just there's
So you've
issues.
been lying to me this whole time? monster!
I get that, you know, he's freaking the hell out.
Stopped.
Just
Focus
realistically.
on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Just let's be realistic for a minute here. She could have killed him at any bloody point. Like, it once during this moment where he's whacking the big monster with a very small stick, thinking it's gonna do fucking anything to it, which it won't. You could have just like come to the realization that, hey, if she wanted you fucking dead, she would have eaten you like the others. Oh, I wanna listen.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
What a thing to die seeing. And because she lowered her guard, that's the only reason she was killed. Ugh. Pain. Oh, lass. I feel bad for her more than anything. She was misinformed. Had she not killed anyone, no one would have ended up coming and looking to that ship, and she would have had more time with the postman. But she obviously didn't know. No one does. And that's the fucked up part of this entire story. Everyone makes decisions uninformed, and it causes so much shit. Oh, that song.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am.
Ain't got nothing to apologize for. Well, actually, hitting her with the stick and saying that she's disgusting, like, you didn't know any better, but that's shit.
We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade. But I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman, not yourself.
That's debatable, actually, because if not for him giving her encouragement, she didn't seem to be eating humans before that moment. She just said that she became insatiable over it when she started. So if she wasn't eating humans beforehand, then it's that idea, that little wish of hers to become human, that instigated her doing that.
I hope I can believe that someday.
Alright, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Yeah.
Really, I can't...
Oh.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah, in pieces.
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Tell her the truth.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, It can't be true. That big idiot. Always carrying his bag around. Thinking about me all the time. Oh God. This can't be happening.
Let's put it this way, the kids ran out from home.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
So it's likely that children were killed as well within that ship.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Is there any more dialogue I can get? Because I know in the written version of this story that kinda comes across a letter from the girl, and I want to see if they integrate that into the game. It'll be a shame if they don't. Of us saying thank you. Oh no, they did. Nice.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She
Shut up,
probably
dickhead.
copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
You should be able to read it. Why rip it?
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Oh, come on, kinda.
Hey, Kane.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, what the fuck? She doesn't even acknowledge what was written, and we don't get to see it. God damn it. But yeah, no, the letter said thank you, I'm pretty sure. It was written like shit. I remember it being mentioned in the novel that it was written terribly, but she did manage to write thank you quite, at least in a way that could be eligible. Barely. You should have given that to the postman, but hey, fine. Do what you want, kinda. I'm questioning it, but it is what it is.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so...
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house...
Thanks.
Oh, since the ferryman was missing work, I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Okay. All the lunaties are dead. Yeah, they are. Okay.
The king is getting married. Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
I'm just gonna real quickly grab all these. Gimme flowers. Well, flob seeds. Gimme. I won't plant them, I just want to harvest. And I know that the field's free and I save myself having to harvest it later. The last row is the only one I didn't intend on letting be seeds, but it works, it just gives me more seeds to plant. But the others I used fertilizer on to get more seeds out of them, hopefully. Because I want to maintain my money. Yeah, I have a lot. I've sold a lot of lunateers. Like, if you look at my money amount, like, I'm pretty sure almost all of the funds I've currently got on my save are from selling lunateers. I'm growing 10 every day at minimum, well, at maximum, because it takes a day for them to grow into the flower stage. I want to get the money-based achievement first, and then, only after that, I will go for the, buying all the weapons. Because I'm pretty sure I've got all the weapons I can find in the maps, I think. I'd have to have a look. I wish I had more Damascus steel, though.
Oh there. Popola told me. Just tell me where you're...
At this point, you'll have enough to make another reef for kinda. I'd give it every single lunateer I've bloody got if I could get away with it, but the game won't let me. Doggos. It's like you can see that he tried, and that's probably the worst bit. He would have originally been a human, and he knows that humans can live alongside other creatures, but in this occasion, they instigate shit.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes? Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
The thing is, though, we know that isn't the case. They've not been mostly eating humans because the leader of their pact said essentially, no, we need to see if they'll learn. Until nowish. Let's be real, how many humans would travel out of Facade or want to? Well, the humans living on probably scorpions and shit. I'd assume the same goes for the wolves.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
You'd think they'd know his actual name by now.
Congrats.
I know that they don't want to be ID'd based on their face, but we know what the King of Facade's face looks like.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Hold on. Fira?
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Yet again, it amazes me that the people with the most restrictions on their culture and have the reverse psychology of thinking rules let you know your freedoms, when in actuality we know that they are made to constrict us for what we can't do. Yes, most laws have principles behind them that are based on moral conduct, but they are still restrictions nonetheless. The culture that has the reverse psychology to make people think the rules exist to suit their benefit are the ones that are the most accepting. Yet, the village and seafront are shit scared of people defending them. And yet again, do not place me near your room.
Of course. How could we refuse?
Unless they want to busk outside, because I doubt they've got other places to stay. Sorry, I'm yawning. I haven't slept very well the past few days. My sleep schedule's gone to absolute hell and back. Doggos! It's interesting the wolves can understand him. And as we can see now here, the humans started it. Unfortunately, the wolves punished the wrong person. If they'd have killed anyone else, it would have been justified.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths. Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book. Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
Yes.
Oh,
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down.
How would they know it's nighttime? Real question. Like, of course it says the night before the wedding. How the fuck would anyone know that? It's permanent daytime.
I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
No. Not a misunderstanding. Oh.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Yeah, it's not. I know, Emil. Though I still find it weird that someone in your mental age frame could actually feel that way. Because, you know, sexuality isn't something that I got a full grasp of until I was, like, in my... I must have been, like, 17 or 18 when I even remotely felt anything towards absolutely anyone. And even then, I wasn't particularly fond of anyone either. But that was because I was very socially withheld. I am not the most social person out there. Yet again, I still feel the same way as I mentioned last time, that, you know, his celebration is very good for the people, if anything.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Plus, we want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
Doggos. Ugh. What a painful way to die. It's still breathing. Ugh. What a painful way to go. Oh. thing is, even if it did manage to pull it out, agitating it wouldn't help. They don't open their mouths wide like that when they howl. It's interesting because when it comes to animals like wolves, it's like they match similar movements to us in certain ways, despite their jaw is very differently structured. They still purse their lips almost when they howl.
Are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
Wait a minute. She's taller than him, isn't she? Aww. And yet again, I question how you know what that sort of thing is like. Oof. How the hell did they recover?
That wolf is a shade.
Get off my fucking spear, asshole. I need more magic drops. But
フィアさてキサリヒのキッテスレ
カイザムグサあっちあれ
フィア古代よりるゆ
タク
んだ
またきおよりか
yeah.
ちすれてタク
Oh, ass.
フィア痛いフィア焦ろ
If I had munched anyone
たか
else,
できたたさすとりたできた
カスキだしたケンタカスキだ
カイザム
吐息中歌を歌ってくっとより歌ヤリスが好きだ行こうゼルガーゼス
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
カイザムより
アフェアルセ
ヌン
ザルツザルツゼルガーザルツンタゾルキアレル
ゾテオラレキタゴユリペルアトルカイザムタトデクラクルトデクゼルガントイカラツグキテテカイザムタリエキューサカイザムラ夫と来てソードリリスダカイ
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
fuck no.
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
May as well do this one first. He only probably hates them because of what happened to Fira. Which, to be fair, Kaine has a justified hatred
Are you
if
ready
she
for
does.
battle?
Considering, you know, she saved Fira's life. And clearly Fira was very keen on Kaine. She even threatened to not do the wedding if the group didn't appear. I doubt it was over NieR and a meal.
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
Fia Yariru. Selgan Kizu to Yajitsu Toreru. Hikyu Jiketsu. Aru. Artemu Atado. Skosu Raida.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I'd still think she'd want revenge. Even if she knows the full story, I think at that point it's like, out of all the people, I made the argument if they'd have killed absolutely anyone else, it would have been more justified, because they killed Fira of all people, who did nothing wrong. That's where the line gets drawn.
セルしたい
Count us in.
できるわ中和せ
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan,
Emil.
then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Oh yeah, I know that they weren't aiming for him, but ultimately it still killed her.
フェルは
カイザム・アクラ。
ゼルガーン撃つと避けた
これでサト・アルテルア・チンクルチュラス。
アルテルはトヤリラ
フティン。
フィーヤギキタタトサダキラツヨリウタタキツチリュウリュウトサ
ティン。
よりワイソとフィーヤとツだったあ
ティン。
あんだとせ
テントシケン。ユー・カイザム・デク。アンダ。
しか
アンダ。いえ、フィーヤ、ロテとやりかきそできた。と食いてゲルだ。エラ・ラール
ペルアとカイザムで
カイザムとアイタ
フィーヤアイザムで
フィーヤチュレセキタとトダ
ゼルガーンで
アンダゼルガンヤーリツガシチクルト
カイザムゼスタルペルア
老体リスラ関係かけてしたすわれアルムーキエルトチギサンってきた
あるん
浮きがせんクユーリエ
押して
キルたちエククギリスアーガイ
え
カイザムより生きおつじでくご
ユラ
カイザムチゼストジーおわくれたしよりよ
こうだたちより歌い
I'm just gonna like wait on the fact that Warner will strike me for using that damn song, because anytime Kaine's Salvation appears, it is dog shit for me because they automatically claim it. Yay! I love the song, but god damn it.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
Here I am, someone who really cares about animals. Like, I'm not an animal activist, but I do really care. And here I'm killing a doggo.
Appear to be targeting the king.
セゲルダカイザムカイザンリケオリ
He seeks the king of Hassan.
カイザナルトだ
ザルツゼルガンストトカンコ
can see that the wolf was the one who tried first.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage?
Because the humans started it.
The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
above you, stay on your guard.
Don't seize. Ugh.
The king is in danger.
I'll guard the king. That's what Firo would want.
Indeed. You must worry about protecting more than yourself in this battle.
Meh. No one the doggo is so flimsy. Oof. Just an oof.
トロワレキゼルガンセダとユッとアキ月大使スラエフィアとゲンカ
Oof. That eye shot is still really painful. Through the eye, into the throat, and then through a bunch of organs. Lovely. Oh.
must endure. Go, live, and think of me now and again.
Oh, so.
Thank you for being my friend.
Aww. Okay, no, it was a wolf. Oof. Little old doggo who saw some hope in how humans would learn, and they just didn't.
添えたくそとくら探すと意識終電ライアリステチ
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
The thing is, though, if the key is called Loyal Cerberus, it was likely either Devil and Purple. It was Devil and Purple, probably, who named it that. Meaning they would have known this dog's story.
Cool.
Of course. Does this not sound like she was terribly proud of her king? And
Kutaitu Kaizam Chitada Kete Taisoto Chita.
is that another infernal rule?
Ulano Perua Tonri Arterua Anta Toshitoshi Arterua Yariru Ro Fia.
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Come.
Let's see if the Junkheap kid sent us a letter.
Does that mean they'd know that the... I don't think that they would have known necessarily how it was going to happen, but I think that the area is guaranteed fucked. Like, even before stuff hits the fan there. We know that the structure of the people there, they're not mentally sound, they're all fucked.
Oh there.
Yeah, we know the Devil and Purple wouldn't particularly care about the Airy.
You have a letter?
He's done a lot for us. Off to the...
Let's see if I can at least get through Junkheap. Because my eyes are starting to weep again. I'm getting a bit drowsy. You chase me up here, damn shades. Come on. I appreciate you guys' wishes about my health. I really do. But yeah. I do want to progress in the game, and unfortunately, because my streaming schedule is so weird right now, I kind of want to at least make a little bit more progress.
Hey there. Your weapon.
Great.
You know, with a
You were going to...
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
In that case, let me kill you.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
The Shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided, hmm?
Shade genocide. It's NieR. Come on.
We're gonna kill it.
Yeah, that one of the people in that couple, Yona, is very bloody dead. I'm trying to remember what section it is that you go up and down from. I think it's B2. And hopefully it's understandable why I'm getting a bit drowsy. It's past 11:15 over here. And for the past few nights I've either gone to sleep really early because I've just not been able to stay awake any longer, or I've gone to sleep really late.
Postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough.
Yeah, would it?
It's what being an older brother is like.
You say so, mate. No one's that selfless. I refuse to believe that. It's like, there's no way he never would have thought there's stuff he could do for himself. And if you tell me that that's how he felt, then you're full of shit. Like, I definitely believe he would have been fine with giving up a lot for his brother, but dedicating his life to him? Eat shit. No way. You can't live your life for other people. That's why people commit suicide. If you could purely live for someone else, there wouldn't be suicide. Suicide wouldn't be a problem. only got dark because the game made a stupid argument. Hey, memory alloy. Sweet.
never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
It seems...
Right.
Are you mad?
Beats going along. Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing was commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Must defend my mission.
Oh, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
And now we go having awareness that she's attacking a child. Lovely. Bullshit ability. Creating yourself wings that are functionable is bullshit. Out of stuff that would not help you fly. And the main reason a fucking plane can is because of the shape of it
Exterminating.
and the amount of force behind it.
Ing. Ing.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
Escape. 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 Go. See the world. Earth. 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 Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
On the measured that distance. Oh well.
No mere robot can face the majesty of Grimoire's vice.
I can't concentrate with all this bullshit fancy talk. Swat him down! I'm getting killed here!
I'm sorry, Khalil. You did nothing wrong, but those are the shots. The game wanted me to, and I obliged, because otherwise I can't continue.
Must defend my mission. Khalil. together. Be alone. Be cry.
Oh yes, hold on, Gideon. Gideon was a knobhead. That's the only reason things happen this way. His brother dying was on him.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
Shit, yeah.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing
You
is
didn't do
dead,
shit. I did
can
shit.
forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Even the loony house wouldn't want him.
Look, we get it, okay?
Hatred and madness will
Maybe it's just...
revenge.
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys don't mind, I'm sorry I've been quiet for like the last bit, but I'm gonna call it because I'm getting a bit worn out. It's been fun though. I definitely enjoyed the Mermaid. Hearing Louisa's thoughts was painful, to say the least. But I hope you guys had fun. And I hope you guys take care. I probably will not be streaming tomorrow because I'll be going into uni and hopefully sorting out my work. Well, one of my assignments to completion. I hope. So until next time, and I will notify on Discord about it, have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world. Thank you as always for the good wishes. I'm really grateful. Once late June / early July hits, I'll be freed up at the very least, which will be a relief. So, once that hits, I'll be able to just progress through games until next year university kicks back up. Bye guys.